This hangout out here is live. Welcome to Solutions Will Profit Google Hangout on how to turn $100 or 1 hour into $100 ethically and legitimately. You know, today, American people, it's actually on a global scale, but in America at least, they say that 75% of the population, if they were able to endure an emergency, that costs $600 to $1,000, that dollar amount of emergency would be what they call wipeout bankruptcy position. The one thing people are struggling from more than anything right now is more month than money. And the ability to be an entrepreneur needs to be affordable. Now think about that. If you don't have the money to play the game, that's a very frustrating position to be in. What we're going to do here is we're going to show you a very affordable, very proven path. I'm going to show documentation that I'm actually doing this as the leader. We formed a team from 0 to over 600 people. Now, I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. I'm going to try to keep this hangout under 20 minutes. We're going to do what's called a screen share and dive right in. What I need is your permission to share the truth with you. I'm a firm believer that the truth will set you free. You deserve a path for grown-ups in marketing, and that's what I want to call this. This is a professional business opportunity presentation. It's professional marketing with integrity for grown-ups. We don't have to use hype. Promise you $10,000 in 3 months if you just sign up and listen to the guru. We're going to show you a real path to actions here. I just need your permission to share the truth with you. I'm sure you're going to appreciate it. So let's dive in, shall we? All right, here we are. This is what we're going to share. Look, welcome to our Solutions Will Profit Hangout. There are no missing pieces to the how to earn puzzle here. And I believe that's what you're going to appreciate the most. Folks, our purpose is to show a path that is working for many today with solutions as far as the ability to work an actual planned set of actions to profits daily with the 4 most in-demand needs held by the largest spending powers in the world today. I mean, after all, who does not want more energy, more time freedom, better income options, less pain without side effects? This is a huge market, folks. You see, the money is already being spent after those 4 major issues by the masses at $10 to $30 a day cost. Ever see the commercial on TV for the pills having worse side effects for the issue that pill is being consumed for? Now, by having a solution that has a cost of less than $3 a day, that is not proven, not a pure proven cure either. However, a natural solution that's side effect free with a money back guarantee, that kind of brings you a solution along realistic lines. It allows you to be positioned in a global market with massive demand to rise on the rise, and it's predicted, folks, over the next 5 years to be even more in demand than what the world's ever seen before. It's a major trend in health and wellness, minus the hoops for income qualifications and educational upgrade fees that you see everywhere else you go on how to make the money and have the tools for online success today. Now, as you're watching this, you may be even wondering, what's the catch? The catch is, rather than promise you something for nothing with a free beginning, we simply show you a real entrepreneurial path to profits with no secrets or surprises. Folks, it's time for affordability. It's time for you to see a path that you can go down. Today's market is full of the kiss the rear of the guru to learn the path to the big bucks, and they always hide their phone number or refuse to speak with you unless you first spend hundreds to even thousands of dollars to learn how to get rich quick. Like this picture here. Surely, folks, you deserve a lot better than that. I know you've seen a 10K promise in 3 months and only 1,000 people may achieve. Now, After you've done this, you're still left trying to figure out how to find the people who want what's offered. Think real hard on this fact and ask yourself this question, folks. When the reality is a path of actions to profits to teach a potential client to make their dreams come true with, and their success is totally dependent on the ability to accomplish the daily agenda to profits, as that agenda is for real, why would you charge a person money when you're going to get paid money on the production that they accomplish? Think about these questions, folks, because it'll save you a lot of money, time, effort, and heartache in this industry. Really, if you're building a team with real actions to profits, wouldn't it make sense to show them what to do to earn the money before you charge them money in the first place? Understand, 92% of startup companies with the big ground floor and magic guru with all the answers, they go out of business in less than 6 months' time. When the big guru at the top understands the fact and the company paying them for promoting they're paying them over $10,000 per month, no matter what the results are. If the company tanks from 100K that they started with to over $1 million in the bank, do you think that they care about you? Aren't you the most important person in the picture? Now, if the company cares about you over the agenda, wouldn't it make sense to ask you questions about how many hours that you could put in to a proven income production path per week? Shouldn't they be asking you questions? If you ever thought about the startup, have you ever thought about startup capital and monthly operation expenses to do business before trying to sell you a business? Wouldn't those questions be important? Sadly, today, 97% who attempt to earn in the most lucrative way to generate income in the world are sold kits rather than walked through a personal action plan to profits. You deserve better than that, folks. The first question on a person's mind after spending the money to begin is, now that I have my new business, what do I do to earn with it? And folks, when that's the question on day one, the odds are 97% that that person will fail at that business model. Think about what I'm saying here. A bank asks for a 5-year written plan of daily action to profits, showing more profits than operating expenses, or there is no loan for that business, period. You have to plan your work and work your plan if you want to be successful in this industry, no matter who you are. The 3% who get paid successfully in this industry have a 90-day roadmap in writing of what they intend to do, knowing there is no such thing as something for nothing. It really is a question these days of, do you want the easy path that sounds too good to be true? Free to begin, next to nothing needs to be done, and of course earn the big bucks? That's a red flag, folks, to the 97% failure zone. Or would you rather take a bumpy road at first that smoothens out over time as the work to profits is practiced to a point of reflex and eventually even comfort? Like the 3% of the American population holding 90% of its wealth as entrepreneurs, not employees. So let's start out with the solutions that our company has to offer, shall we? How do we bring the minerals back into the soil and our food supply? This is a major problem that is faced on a global basis. Really, medical science has proved as long as the body is mineral efficient, disease cannot exist. Today, the minerals are missing from the food we eat, so a supplement is the solution. That's the bottom line. Another medical fact here is when the body can be placed into an alkaline position, then disease, free radicals, and inflammation simply cannot exist. Now, our product can have results measured to prove its effect with these things called pH strips. You can find them at most any pharmacy. And literally, you can test your urine with it to actually see your body go into that alkaline state. And that's a good thing. It is measured when possible because you won't always feel cellular nutrition in action. This way you can actually measure the results and know that you're putting your body into a safe position. How important is it to be in an alkaline state? Well, according to Dr. Robert Wright, who wrote an entire book on the importance of putting the body into an alkaline state, below is a picture of my personal book, Killing Cancer, Not People, the 3rd edition. He even autographed it for me. It really does open your eyes to the power of nutrition, folks. Now, let's make it real clear here that we are not making any claims of cure or diagnosis. I'm not a doctor, a practitioner. I can't diagnose or do anything. I'm simply showing a natural path that can allow the body to do what it's meant to do. Now, below is a picture of an actual blood analysis after taking the Oxygen Drops product. Okay, the first picture is before, the second picture is after. Blood sample examined under a dark field microscope, red cell aggregation, clumping due to cell membrane damage from oxidative stress. Now, a patient's blood examined 5 minutes after ingesting 15 to 20 drops of our Oxygen Drops, the red cell aggregation is completely eliminated and the sample showing remarkable healing ability. Now, for the drops to have such a quick effect on the erythrocyte, red cell aggregation is a powerful testimony to its quality, function, and effectiveness. Now, although the mechanism of action is still unclear, the effect is powerful. Red cell aggregation has many health hazards associated. These include the potential for blood clotting, thrombosis, strokes, mini strokes, heart attack, and pulmonary embolism, to mention a few. Red cell aggregation is also a sign of many other conditions that you may not even be aware of, such as diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and toxicity. Therefore, the formula, any formula that can rapidly transform cells to a normal state, is invaluable in preventing chronic illness or diseases. Dr. Ranga P. from the doctor's mouth itself. Folks, welcome to O2 Worldwide. Experience the power of oxygen. Increase energy, boost performance, speed up recovery from workouts or surgeries, strengthen the immune system. The kids are getting ready to go back to school. Might as well bump that immune system up so you're not in the doctor paying for prescription pills. Improve concentration and much more. They even say that these drops are good to help those who have hangovers. I'm not a drinker myself, but I know there's a lot of college students out there work real hard to celebrate all weekend long, and Monday they're not feeling so well. This is a nice aid to help with that situation. So let's step into the money, shall we? When the cigarette industry has proved that even food stamp dependent people can still afford $8 per day, $240 a month for a habit here that we're not making judgment of right or wrong, but proven affordable. So as a simple example, without making claims or promises of earnings, yet demonstrating possible attainable path to profits over 30 days. Should a person get started for $60 to have a website, tools, education in the back office, and 20 qualified leads so they don't have to start a business dependent on friends and family purchases for income? Qualified leads is kind of a nice thing to have come with your product month after month. Now, there is an edge for earning that most do not enjoy in our industry. So now you have the foundation, time to have the inventory for a short month of doing business properly. In this example, 12 hours over 30 days, this very presentation can be viewed as the choices made by a new person to begin. You hand them or ship it to them before they see the presentation, a sample bottle, a week's supply, to hold them over till theirs comes in. And when theirs comes in, they'll return a full sample bottle to you. This way, you're not filling a storage room or a garage with more product than can be managed over 30 days, yet you still have enough to earn decent money. We call this our O2 Power VIP Pack, and it's still affordable to the masses. Should 12 people choose to join you in one little month and prepare themselves for business with this pack, the potential earnings are $1,200, providing true, achievable full-time income on part-time efforts. That's powerful. Now, folks, with a 100% check match bonus, should you enroll 10 people and each earn $100, you enjoy a bonus of $1,000. This kind of adds incentive for a trained professional to duplicate their earning habits for fair compensation rather than pennies on the dollar. Another edge in our market today. Now, our team mission is really crucial. We want to help 1,000 people earn $1,000 by the end of 2016. And you're one of the first people to hear about it. Here is our O2 Power Pack. You get 3 full month supplies, bottles for you and your immediate family, and 12 little sample bottles, only $199. It pays out a $100 fast start bonus. Really, you need to get started now. 100% money back guarantee on the products that are offered. The results matter too, folks. We began our journey January 26th. Below is February's results. You see my name, Earl Teets. We also have a call center that nobody else has. And what happens when we got a call center? If I got somebody that wants to know how to become a customer or how to become a business builder, I don't have to do the selling and explaining. I call up our call center, I give them this little PIN number here, and that's attached to my client that I have on the phone with me. And as they make the client a business builder or a consumer, I don't have to do the selling, neither do you, and we get paid for it. So in February, 34 members, not too shabby for the first month. Below is our August team members to show some real proof. Over 693 total members. When you have the odds in your favor, live help, a proven system, risk-free, money-back guarantee, it is a sweet spot to be earning in a market that will only multiply over the next 5 years. So you don't have to go find a new shiny object to sell every 4 months to capitalize on your list with. Everybody wants more energy, more time freedom, more money, and freedom from the old grind. You deserve success. Come join us. Let's work together to bring you a future of freedom. Really, get back to the person who invited you here and get started today. It's time for you to get paid. Now, the beauty is I promised you a way to see $100 in 1 hour of your time. This presentation's only been 18 minutes long. That means you could share it potentially 3 times in 1 hour and have the potential to earn $300. My passion in this industry is to promise and always over-deliver. When you run with the truth, it sets you free, folks. And that's all I've shared with you here today. You deserve to be part of it. Come join us. It's time to get paid weekly. God bless you.